Welcome, Jay Money here, 1893. We're gonna do a little streaming office tour, I should call it. I'm gonna be moving shortly, so I don't know if I'm still gonna be here next month or 2 months. I don't know what it's gonna be. We're still looking for a house to rent. Haven't found nothing, so. But for the 100 subscriber, I'm gonna do a little office tour. See my little toys I got laying around. A little messy at the moment. I had to move some stuff around because we're gonna be, packing up and whatnot. So, but here we go. I'll just give you a little swing around. Here, on the top shelf of my bureau in the streaming office, it's a nice Red Cat RC. It's a hobby grade, so one of the beginner hobbies. Yeah, we have a nice Bronco. It's a Axile SCX 10-2 with the panhard steering. Got some goodies under there. I can't really see it, it's kind of dark. But you fold up the body. No, you can't do that. But up on top, you'll see there's a roll cage and everything in there. You can get inside. Side window. Yeah, there we go. It's my baby. It's got a sound emulator in there. See the dashboard and the other window net. I got a two-wheel drive short course truck, I believe. Yep, two-wheel drive. It's a Chevy Silverado. And I got my big boy. It's kind of in some million pieces at the moment. My King Motors clone. Got the rear end taken apart, the transmission's off of it. There's a 30cc motor, I believe. 32 cc's. Really sucks with that, so I can't get the flash to come on. Make it a little brighter. But anyway, this is my second shelf. We got a 1/10 scale Formula One car. Then I have a 1/18 scale NASCAR by Team Associate. Then I have a little Hummer that I'm going to be stealing for that 1/24 scale crawler I have back there. You can climb around my racing cockpit. This is a cheap no-name brand, 24 scale crawler, full suspension. There's a little monster truck. I think they're made by Exceed, I believe. There's my Traxxas Snap-on 1/18 edition, 1/18 scale. They got my 1/24 scale shortcuts, my son and mine. 1/24 scale on-road, it's Kyosho. Then we go down one, and I got a Traxxas Slash 4x4. Used to be a rally car with some RPM parts on it. And over here, of course, my cabinet goes in my box. This is my 1/8 scale on-road. It's nice on-road wheels and stuff. It's like a 350 body mixed with an Xfinity. Or Infinity, I should say. Come down in the little missing shelf, or missing bureau drawer, whatever. And this is my S15 drift car. It did have a sound system in it, but I sacrificed it. And I gave it to my brother, so he could have one in his crawler like I do in mine. Can't see it because it's hidden underneath all the chassis. Got my little printer for scanning, blah, 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 touchscreen, blah. Got my 22 caliber sniper rifle. It's a pellet gun, and it is serious. 1,326 feet per second. Got the streaming setup right here. I always use my, I believe this is a Razor Quartus or something like that. And I got my, regular 21-inch monitor. And I got my bad boy Predator. Let's see if you can see that. There we go. Yeah, Asus Predator. This thing is badass. 244 gigahertz. And it's 27-inch widescreen. I got my G19 Logitech motherboard, gaming keyboard. Little digital display on it. Right now it's at the time. I usually have it on the performance of the GPU or the CPU. And here's the rig. Here is the rig. 32 gig. Yeah, I got a nice reflection going on right now. There we go. Yep. Can't get it. Anyway, come at an angle. Now I don't have the glare. You know what? Let's change the color so you can actually see better inside. There we go. A little messy at the moment. It's not that big of a case, so 32 gigabytes RAM, liquid cooled processor right there. It's an i7. I think it's a 7700K or something like that. My 1060 GTX motherboard. I mean, motherboard. Wow, I am off today. This is my 1060 GeForce GTX 6GB graphics card. And I got my huge power supply down here. I think it's like 700 watts. And I got a mess of wires over here. I'm surprised any air even gets through there. But if you look up top, I got my fans. This one currently isn't running. They're all LED fans as well. See on the top. Then you come around the front, there's some more LED fans. Yeah, it's a little distorted now. That's how it takes from the video. I don't know why the LED shows up like that, but you know, I have my little Christmas LEDs going on over here. Right over here we got first place in the iRacing late model tour. Yep, I won that in Division 10. That was back in the season of 2016. In the same season, I had second place in the late model championship, super late model championship. Then I had third place in the street stocks, all in the same season. So I was pretty busy at the time, racing my ass off. This was my role-playing car that no longer exists because they wiped it out again, which got me pretty mad. And over here, and my baby, got since I was a little kid, my little NASCAR collection, 1/24 scale, is my Dale Earnhardt Sr. 1996 Atlanta Olympics. This is how old it is. Look at how dusty that is. It's so gross on the top from just collecting dust over the years. But this is a collector's edition. I think I took it out of the box maybe once. And over here I got a nice pit crew working on Terry Labonte's car when he drove number 5 Kellogg's. The whole pit crew's there. Once I get the new office all set up, it will be all set up better on shelves and organized. And right here, thanks to my brother, I have a special edition Dale Earnhardt Jr. late model. No, that's not the late model actually. Where's the late model? Anyway, I do have a late model. Let's see which one this is, but I do have a late model he gave me, but I don't think it's his. Oh, this is the Dale Earnhardt Sr. car. That's was driven by Ernie Irvan, I guess. But they're all detailed, expensive cars. You know, and then I got my other NASCARs that I've collected over time. Got them cheap, like 10 bucks a piece. All kinds. One of my favorites right here is a Dale Earnhardt Jr. half clear car, half painted, Nutter Butter. And I got the Bass Pro Shop, his father's car, Dale Sr. And I got my Camaros, because I love Camaros, thanks to my brother. Come down the other shelf. I gotta be careful because I do have a Jenna Jameson porn star doll somewhere around here, and I don't think she's wearing a top. My Dale Earnhardt crash car is a toy. Came out in the 80s. You change the hood and whatnot on it. Change it to a fixed hood, you know. My drone, got one of my favorite TV shows, Sons of Anarchy. Jax Teller on the motorcycle. Yeah, it's all blurry. There we go. Jax Teller. But now I'm going to show you the last one. Oh yeah, what we got here? This is a I can't really see it. It's kind of dark down here. But this is a, I think it's in the 1990s they made this. It's a Hurricane Kyosho dual motor boat. Pretty badass. Has a metal auger. Servos in there. Everything's got to be redone on it. It's so old that the plastic is deteriorating. So I gotta fiberglass it and get it going. And I have a Bofors 40mm World War II cannon. It's one of the cannons you see on the battleships. They usually have 3 of them together, and they load them and shoot them off. Oh, look at that! I forgot my T-Max. well, my Emax I should call it. It's can't really see it, it's way under there, there's no light. It's actually a replica of my actual truck. It's got a 91, it's got F-150 97 body on it. But yep, as you can see, it is a little messy. But I will show you what I race with. This is my virtual reality setup over here, sitting there all a mess with some other headphones that I used to race with. And then I got my nice Thrustmaster T300 Ferrari Alcantara wheel. Alcantara, or whatever it's called, it's really, but the material is Ferrari material. Made by Ferrari, sewed by them and everything. By stitches, buttons, everything works on there. You get down below, see my 3-pedal setup. I haven't raced in a while, so there's wires hanging down because I was adjusting things and unplugging things. But my 3 pedals right here, they're all metal. The whole stand is metal. The stand and the wheel together probably weigh about 40 pounds. And then, you know, I got the wire mess. I got the nice surge protector, battery backup going on over there. Everything plugged in. But that would conclude this tour. I don't think I have really anything else to show you. Oh, I didn't show you the top shelf of all things. The top shelf. Put that out of the way. This is a Aeronaut Junior HPI Nitro car. Yeah, it's one of the older scales. This is the even older scale Nitro car. Can't really pick up the body that well. Yeah, she's been on here for a while. Yep, these are all, this is belt driven. See if I can get that from there. Get out of the light. Where is it? Where is it? The belt's in the middle. Can't really see it in the dark. I get better lighting next time when I do the move, make the move, and I get a new house. And then over here, we'll pull this bad boy out. Put it right on top of the other ones. This is my 350Z, all painted by me, except for these 2 cars below it. It's got a nice brushless motor inside here. What's that say? Caution, hot. Oh, okay. Yeah, these motors get real hot using LiPo polymer batteries. Yeah, you see right there, we got the ESC, and this is also belt driven. And this bad boy turns pretty far. You're looking at it from the front, the wheel's almost sideways. And it helps it drift mighty well with that, doing it that way. But anyway, put this bad boy back. I did paint those rims to match the car. They don't sell them like that, I don't believe. So, but now we'll end the tour. Yep, this setup over here. Come out, we zoom out. Try to zoom out all the way, get a good view as I hit into the door. There we go. Focus in. There we go. This is the tour of the room. Not much of a room, maybe 8x8 room. But anyway, thanks for watching, and thank you for the 100th subscriber. I'm still trying to figure out which one it is. You know, there's not very much detail on YouTube, so I'm gonna be going on there and maybe calling them and trying to figure it out. But yeah, I just want to say thank you. And if it wasn't for you guys, oh yeah, I even got one of these. Steam controller, 25 bucks around New Year's. It was 50% off. I couldn't say no. But anyway, thank you. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next one.